I'm Michael. I was a gunner's mate second class on the USS Dahlgren. Served from 1984 to 1990 in the United States Navy. Did 2 med cruises, both Libya, line of death, all that stuff. I was married within 4 months getting out of the Navy. I was divorced. I was partying every night, sleeping with any woman I could find. I was, in a 1 bedroom efficiency apartment after coming from a house and had no car. And I just, I was bouncing job to job. And then had a few deaths in the family, experimented with cocaine a little bit. And I'd go through periods and then all of a sudden I'd quit. And I'd be okay for a while. And then something happened. Some little thing or some big thing, whatever. So my issue was to avoid dealing with it. Well, let's just go get up. Get up. You're having a good time. You ain't got to worry about it. That went on for a good many years. And then after, several failed relationships and stuff, I started thinking, well, something's not right. For a lot of years, I thought it was just me. But I hate this term back in the day, but in my time, we didn't go to the doctor. We had a corpsman on the ship. You had a corpsman everywhere. We didn't go, unless it was arterial blood spray, we didn't go to the doctor. I had some issues with my son, and I was avoiding, and that's a big thing with PTSD. You avoid everything. Maybe just returning a phone call. I mean, it tells you, oh no, don't do this, don't do that. You want to avoid it. If a bar was or a family gathering was too crowded, I'd come up with reasons to get away from it. One time I really started thinking I needed help and explain the situation. I was the type that I'd wake up at 12 o'clock a.m., walk around, check the windows with a pistol in my hand, look out, patrol my backyard. Heard a noise outside, and I thought, oh, someone's coming, that hyper alertness, grab my pistol, go down, the door starts to open, and I put my pistol right in the face of this lady. This lady turned out to be my mom. And that's a big eye-opener. If I had been self-medicating with alcohol that night, who's to say I wouldn't have pulled, And that's when I talked to my primary care physician. Then he sent me to the VA downtown to talk to the therapists and stuff down there. And then that's, and all of a sudden it's like a big blast of fresh air, What I found really funny is that stuff I had forgotten through talking about it, it pops in, and then you get a full, complete picture. And I guess their main point is to make it to where it's not traumatic to talk about it. I could have done just once a week. I could have done it once. I did twice a week just because I got on that momentum, and I was like, you know what? A lot of what you're saying is right. Hey, if I can do it after being out 23 years, you can do it. My biggest thing was reconnecting with my son, and I built it up to where it's going to be a big old issue. And as soon as he heard my voice, it was like, I never left. Going to a beach. I live right here in Charleston. I don't go to the beaches. I do now. Am I completely comfortable on a beach yet? No. But I do go, and I can sit there and watch my other kids play or whatever, and I'm not, okay, we got to go. It's opened up a whole bunch of possibilities for me. I don't care if you had 20 years in or 3 years in or 4 years in. Talk to somebody. Before you get out, you're out there on your own and you think you can do it, talk to somebody before you get out. There's hope.